Pirates dumela, dumela. Pirates dumela,
Dumela.
Pirates dumela,
Dumela.
dumela. Oh yo, dumela. Hello, I'm Ajita fam. It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsele, Mr. Man of the Match. As you can see, I am with
Israel S. Ditsele.
Asbong, and as you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a recap on the Soweto derby, Kazier Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates. I'm gonna let you start, sir. But before, Mufaya, a certain team needs more fire in order for them to start winning games. Before we get into the recap, what do you think about more fire? Yesterday we were talking about how they could be, or they should be rather, a more fire knockout tournament.
Yeah, they should be. I would go for the lower league though, under the PSL, because the PSL already has so many tournaments.
Yeah.
So I'd go for the NFD, Motsepe Foundation League.
Yeah.
And just, casual 8 teams having a round.
Motsepe Foundation Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sibonga U Asbong.
Yeah.
I was hoping I don't mess that up. Let me taste this. The Flavortron. Creative, right? Because it's a robot.
Yeah.
So Megatron, Flavortron. Shout out.
It smells good too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a punch.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a bit of a, what's this? Granadilla. Okay, well, I don't know these things. Anyway, let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Kazier Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates. Your take?
It was a good game of football, really. Listen, I said it that Pirates is going to take this championship score.
Yeah.
I feel like, they were just more prepared. You understand? They were just more prepared. I feel like everything that could go right for Orlando Pirates did go right. Never mind the injuries that they had, but I feel like they kept to the game plan that they had from the get-go. It showed that it was a solid game plan because no matter who came on, the job was done in any ways.
Yeah, talking about those injuries, I think 20 minutes in, Orlando Pirates had lost 2 players. That would have been a blow if they were playing against a strong team, honestly.
Honestly speaking. And speaking about the start of the game, in the first minute, the officiating really could have ended the game. But,
Wow.
thank God both teams were matured enough to calm down, and the game went on to be a really good game.
Yeah, the ref almost...
ruined it.
Yeah. Almost destroyed a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I remember I said it was going to be a dull game. Nothing close to dull.
Yeah.
I think very, very... it was a good show. I want to highlight the war between Yusuf Mart and Miguel Tim, when the game started, the first half, it was a war between Miguel Tim and Yusuf Mart. Mart came in here. For me, him and Castillo were the only ones that showed like they wanted to play. Honestly, in my view, Mart, really, he came guns blazing. He understood that this is a derby.
It's a derby,
Yeah. So he didn't want to just play like it's a normal game, which was proper. Yeah. Miguel Tim plays a beautiful ball across the diagonal pass to Bandile Shandu, who just puts it in for Evidence Makopa.
Yeah.
Goal by Bra Evidence.
Like I've been saying, Evidence's game has been improving. If you could check, they also played to the game plan, which I said, this is why he's in.
Yeah.
They play those long balls for him and he drops them for the running players, and I thought it's just a good game plan. But also coming to another game plan that you were talking about, that Erasmus was not making the obvious passes.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, because there are times I was like, why is Erasmus doing this? Why is he not playing, this obvious ball?
Yeah.
But you were like, no, they focused on the third person, which, of course, would catch Kaizer Chiefs off guard because you would expect, for example, if Hoto passes to Erasmus, he would turn and take it to, the next person. But instead, he would take it back to Hoto, and then Hoto would make that
pass.
That pass where, you have the runner behind the defense. But yeah, speaking on the game plans, I just feel like Kevin Johnson needs his type of players to play the kind of formation that he wants to play. People like David just did not show up today. They were just extremely bad. And yeah, I guess, the best team won, really.
Yeah, for me, Kelvin Johnson, I hear what you're saying, but he killed himself. I think there was a bit of, for lack of a better word, cowardice in the way he approached the game. I understand 4-5-1, especially in the way that he played it. It was a 4-5-1, pack the bus type vibe. But the players, he has Frosler instead of Guinica. Honestly, he has Frosler to play. I don't know why he dropped Frosler. I'm judging him. I'm criticizing him for that. I think he approached this game as a draw.
Wow.
I don't think he wanted a win. I don't think he expected to win this game. So, and actually you and our fellow partner in crime, Kunene, mentioned that if Orlando Pirates plays balls behind the defense, they'll score. And that's how Orlando Pirates scored today.
Exactly.
Miguel Tim, beautiful. Ball over to Shandu behind the defense. And talking about the third person, it's kind of like you have an extra player when you don't. You understand?
Sure.
Evidence Makopa was an extra player.
Sure.
When the ball goes there, he started running because he knew.
Sure.
The telepathy between the players are. And credit to Jose Rivero. He's doing quite a great job.
Very phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Do you see them at the end of the league top 4? Because, I mean, looking at the league right now, they kind of dropped points because, remember, they had games and points.
Yeah.
They just couldn't collect those points.
Yeah.
And then just looking at where they are right now, do you think really there's still a chance for them to be up there, to remove both Super Sports and Golden
Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates look cute right now where they are. Kaizer Chiefs is 8th, Orlando Pirates is 7th. May the league finish like that so that we get Chiefs in the MPN8. Eliminate them. They look very cute. They deserve to be there. And Orlando Pirates out of the bottom half, good for them. They honestly should be higher. And I don't know what to say about these teams. You can never trust these teams, honestly. At the moment, the inconsistency is mind-blowing.
I don't like the showboating really from Lodge and
Maswangani.
Really, the game is still on, guys. And you guys are just winning 1-0. I don't know where's the focus. I don't know why aren't they harsh on you guys in terms of that. Because, if you're going to be showboating, can it please move forward?
Can you be progressive?
You guys lead us.
I want to say, listen, with our fellow partner in crime, Coach Curtis Mabula, we shot a video speaking about AFCON and how we stand a chance on, in the AFCON rather. I want to take my words back. I'm swallowing my words. And I want to say to Maswangani, it's not a surprise you're not being chosen. As good as you are.
Wow.
As good as you are.
Wow.
As talented as you are. This football is not taking South Africa anywhere.
Yeah.
After that, you saw that part, right? Where he climbs on the ball and he does all these things. After that, what happened? He went back and then the ball went to Kune and he got a yellow card. Instead of just holding the ball, look for your player, pass. It's simple. It's not a surprise that these teams are 8th and 7th on the log. It's not a surprise that Mamelodi Sundowns has been winning 6, and I'm counting this one, leagues, consecutively so, and it's still going to win. It's not a surprise that even teams like SuperSport United is second. It's not a surprise that from 6th to first right now. It's not a surprise that these teams are doing better
Yeah.
than Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates.
The Soweto Giants.
Nah, not impressed.
But speaking on Kune, what do you think about his performance?
Mm.
I mean, we looked at the stats, heard about the stats. In his previous 8 games, he has kept a 1 clean sheet.
No, it's not even that.
Yeah.
He 1 win
Oh.
in 8 appearances for Kaizer Chiefs.
Wow.
So it's holistically.
1 win.
Not only is he not keeping clean sheets,
Yeah.
his team, he's not putting in, any contribution in terms of them. Because we used to look at Kuna and say, leadership, presence, and everything. I do not know, but you do have a point in terms of clean sheets, because I think it's been a while as well.
Yeah, it's been.
Hey, Joe, you actually have a point. When did he get a clean sheet, this man?
Nobody knows.
But we spoke in another video.
Yeah.
We said, Money,
It's time.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it was so sad for me when they took the water break, and you would see Bavuma there handing out the water. I'm like,
wow.
But you should be in.
Give him a try. Give him a fair chance.
He should be in.
Peterson proved he's not ready. Where is he?
Nobody knows.
I think he's on leave, like we said.
We ain't got the answers, Sway.
We ain't got the answers, Sway. Peterson, he showed he's not ready.
Yeah.
Itumeleng Kune now, they've given him a fair chance. It's time for him to relax. Just give Bavuma a fair chance.
I think it's only fair.
It's only fair, boy.
It's only fair.
It's only fair.
Not only fans, only fair. No, and get how we will that. It sounded like it's only fair, boy. It's only fair. It's only what?
They gave Patrick Maswangani the man of the match. In the words of the great, the only one, Pito Musimani, who chooses man of the match.
What did he do? What?
No. Listen, let's not choose our man of the match or our man of the match based on moments and based on how they've been performing the whole season. We are looking at man of the match, not man of the season.
That's really disappointing, I must say.
Or man of the moment. It's in me, boy.
Wow.
Man of the match. Okay, Shab, let me hear from you. Who would you give it to?
The keeper.
Butelezi.
I feel like he showed up just like I said he should.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? There weren't any awkward moments. Whenever Pirates had to play the ball at the back, he was very confident.
Yeah.
When Chiefs attacked and there were moments he had to come out and collect the ball, he did come up. And I would have given it to the keeper, honestly. Honestly, he deserved it.
Oh, Miguel.
Okay.
The engine.
Okay.
Tim.
That's enough. So the problem is, Batuba, once they get off the pitch, they are no longer contenders.
I wanted to touch on that.
Which is wrong
it's
for me.
Sad. It's
because
sad.
if you are phenomenal to a point where even the person Oatsanangawena did not show up, I think it's only fair that we still recognize him.
Exactly. He's a beast.
But listen, man.
Wow.
Anything that could go right for Orlando Pirates did. And like we said, Coach Rivero, he's doing a great job. I don't know, do you think Kevin Johnson does need his own team? Because at some point I felt like he was just a coach, a coach under 15, always on the touchline, screaming instructions, literally screaming an instruction, like pass the ball to this one, pass the ball, no, come back. And I feel like it's frustrating for a coach to do that.
And one would think it's micromanaging, and it's not. It's just that a common thing, and that's the problem I have with South African footballers. Like intelligence, read the game.
Exactly.
Be engaged not just with your body physically, but mentally as well. Be engaged in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it proved right because even Dolly was off second half. I mean, guys, I don't know when we're gonna close this discussion. Probably when it happens. But really, what is Keegan Dolly being paid for? He just costs way too much for Kaizer Chiefs not to reap results.
You know what's playing now? The name. And Kelvin Johnson, with all due respect, coach, you need to put the names
aside
and look at what is this player giving to this team. But just Aspani. You know your fans. Your fans will come in now and beat you now, not when.
I mean, in the previous 5 games, including this one, it's been 3 losses, 2 wins.
Sure.
For Kazier Chiefs.
Yeah, bittersweet. You don't you don't know, like, that's what I'm saying. They're inconsistent. You can never trust these teams.
I mean, he just started, but that seat is hot.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, ever since he started? Okay, so it's Golden Arrows loss. Oh. Lost against Golden Arrows. Won against Cape Town Spurs. I don't count that one. And lose against Orlando Pirates. Yeah, no.
So already.
Shaky.
2 shakies.
Shaky.
Yeah.
I think they missed Ashley Dupree today.
Now you can tell they did.
I think they missed him. I don't know. For me, I just think Miguel Tim, you are the Amajita Football Show man of the match. More fire man of the match. Listen, please, Amajita fam, on the comment section below, you tell us who you think deserved the man of the match award. Yeah. I'm disturbed by it. I'm really disturbed. I was hoping it was not Lodge. I don't want to say he ghosted because he was on the ball and everything, but
You know, let's give it to deserving people.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, let's give it to deserving people. Why you sabe chamar?
Yeah, I wanted to touch on that. You and Simpiwe Kunene.
Yeah.
Cheers. You said 1-0.
Yeah.
1-0 scoreline. I also said if Orlando Pirates scores first, Chiefs will never come back.
Yeah.
The only 2 okay, so I've already touched on that point. We need to wrap up. Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. I'm glad that got the prediction right. Of course, I'm glad that the streets will be quiet, man.
I saw a comment on the previous video saying that they're going to bet on Betway based on our predictions. So if that person had listened to you and Kunene,
can I get my cut?
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for the love. Please make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share with friends and loved ones. As bon.